Hi everyone, I'm Curt Frye, and in this movie, I'd like to show you some ways that you can manage the ribbon and quick access toolbar in Microsoft Excel. The techniques that I show you will work in other Office applications, although of course the options that are available to you will be a little bit different in a lot of cases. On sheet 1 of this workbook, I have a spark line in cell G5, and if I assume that I want to work with spark lines frequently, then it would make sense for me to add spark lines to one of the main tabs of the ribbon. So I'll do that here. To customize the ribbon, I'll go to the File tab and then click Options. And within the Excel Options dialog box, I'll click Customize Ribbon. And here I have the list of commands that I can add, and then over on the right, I have the main tabs that I can work with. If I want to add new commands to the ribbon, I need to put them into a custom group, and that means that I need to create a new group. So over under Customize the Ribbon with main tabs displayed, I will click New Group. I could click New Tab, but in this case I want to put things on the Home tab. But what I show you will apply to the new tab. It's just a larger version that is meant to hold groups. So I'll click New Group, and you can see that it appears here. And I have the new group with a custom name. And I'll rename it, and I'll change the display name to Sparklines, and OK. So I have Sparklines, and it is a custom tab. And now I can start adding commands to that tab. So I'll make sure it's selected. Now I'll go back over to Choose Commands From, and instead of Popular Commands, I'll click All Commands. So those all come up, and I will scroll down until I see Clear Selected Sparklines. There we go, Clear Selected Sparklines. So I'll click that, and then click Add. And you can see that it has been added to my Sparklines group. With that in place, I'll click OK for now. And you can see that it has appeared in a new group at the right edge of the Home tab of the ribbon. It's not currently active, and that's because I have no sparkline selected, but if I click cell G5, you can see now that the Clear Selected Sparklines button is active, and if I were to click it, the sparkline would be cleared. So that is how you add a new group to an existing tab, or to a custom tab that you create, and also how to add a command to it. Now let's do the same thing for the Quick Access Toolbar. And the Quick Access Toolbar is this set of items up here in the top left. So it's just to the left of the title, and then you've got the Redo button, the Undo button, and Save. To change the Quick Access Toolbar, I'll go to File, Options, and then go to the Quick Access Toolbar page. And you can see here, it is pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is where it goes. And of course, you also have a little bit less room to work with. Let's say that I add a lot of pictures to my Excel workbooks. And for that, I want to add an Insert Picture button to the Quick Access Toolbar. So I currently have Popular Commands selected. That is what I want to use. So I'll scroll down, click Insert Picture and Add, and it has been added below the existing controls, which means it will appear to the right. So what I want to do is move it up so that it appears between Save and Undo. So I'll make sure Insert Picture is selected. It is, and then click the Move Up button. And if I wanted, I could move it down, but in this case, I'll move it back up. So I have Insert Picture that will appear to the right of Save and to the left of Undo. And I'll go ahead and click OK. And you can see that I have the Insert Picture button now on the Quick Access Toolbar. So that's a very quick way to add a frequently used command to the Quick Access Toolbar. If you want to remove that command from the Quick Access Toolbar, then you can right-click it, and then the top option is Remove from Quick Access Toolbar, and it'll go away. So that's how you add commands to the ribbon and also how you add them and then remove them from the quick access toolbar. I'd like to show you two more things, and those are how to remove items from the ribbon, and then also how to store anything that you've done and how to restore it from what you've saved. So I'll click File, and then Options, and then go back to Customize Ribbon. And over on the right on the Home tab, and you can display everything on the Home tab by clicking its pivot control here, I have Sparklines Custom. If I want to remove that group, then I can click it, and I have the control here that says Remove. So I'll click that, and when I click OK to get out of the Customize Ribbon page, or actually out of the Excel Options dialog box, then it will be gone. Other things that you can do with your customizations, you can reset everything by clicking the Reset button, so that will go back to the default settings. Now, I have to warn you, that gets rid of everything. So it won't just be the changes you want to get rid of, it will be all of them. So you should only do this if you want to go back to the way Excel was installed. If you have a ribbon layout that you like, then you can export it to save it and then bring it back in later, just in case things change. And to do that, you go to the Import Export button, and you can export all customizations, and then you can export it as an Office UI file. And in this case, I'll just put it in my Documents folder. So I'll click Save. And then if you want to bring it back, come back to this page of Excel Options, click Import Export, then Import Customization File. And when you scroll down, you'll see it here. So after I've clicked it, I can click Open to apply all the changes, or in this case, I don't want to because I haven't actually changed anything, so I'll click Cancel. So it doesn't look like Sparklines Custom was actually removed, so I'll click that, click Remove, click OK, and you can see that it in fact has been removed from the Home tab on the ribbon. The techniques that I showed you here to manage the ribbon and the Quick Access Toolbar are very useful and a terrific way to make Excel easier for you to use. I hope this video has been helpful. If it was, please like it and subscribe to my channel.